Mac hat einen neuen File-Manager und sein Name.
Hello everyone. Assalamu alaikum. How are you doing? Arbab says, sir, please read mine. Okay. I'm gonna also try to not hear myself. Okay. Good. This is much better. Give me one quick second. I'm also going to make sure sound is okay as well. And it's not overflowing. Oh, my settings are sort of gone. Okay, but I'll work on it. It's fine. Assalamu alaikum, Usama. How's it going? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick the CVs, or not the CVs, but the portfolios from the post that I did on Facebook. So I'm going to be doing that. Yes, I'm going to be reviewing from the GitHub. So I'm not sure, Arbab, if you have shared that on Facebook. And I'll also admit one thing while we are on the go. I'm so sorry everyone who got to see all of these clips, because I tried to upload a video and then I was like, okay, I'll try this auto reels creation. So I think what it did is it just distributed the whole video into small reels and then uploaded at once. That's a very stupid idea, Facebook. If you're hearing, please don't do that. It's really weird. So I think a lot of people just got to see all of these. Even I can't see them. So super weird. Yeah, now I'm trying to find my post. So let's see. I think it's going to be the one that has the most comments. So let's see. Git crash course, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, 64 others commented. That should be the one. Exactly. So this is the one. So we're probably going to go here and we'll see from the newest, maybe the newest, or no, maybe all comments. I'm still seeing the newest one. I don't know. I think it's going to be hard to get all of those, but what I'll try to do is I'll try to go from the bottom. I don't know. There should have been a method where I could say oldest first, but I can't see it. So newest. So maybe if I do newest, then I can see the oldest one in that order. So let's see. I'm trying to use my brain at, what time is it? 8 p.m. What time is it where you are from? Arbab, are you located in Karachi, or where are you located? And can you share your GitHub? If you have not shared on Facebook, please share on YouTube. So just not share the link, but maybe just the username. And Osama, where are you located? Farooq Sajal says, Salam, how are you, brother? How are you? My elder brother is working in Stockholm as a senior security solution architect. Can you review my resume? Yeah, sure. You can, no, not the resume. I'm only reviewing the GitHub profile. So I'm going to go from, in a descending order or ascending order, so to say. So I'm going to start with this one. It's 10:23 on Amman, Jordan. Aha. Yeah. So you're two hours ahead. Okay. So first off, we have Muhammad Umar. I'm not sure if the person has updated it just yesterday or no. Most likely no. Okay. So nothing in December. So we have 12 followers. We have open source contributor, full stack developer, future GDE. Nice. I always like to see potential GDEs coming up. Awesome. So what do you work with? You have Angular, Bootstrap. One of the things that you may want to look into, and I was looking into this as well, is how to maybe use different icons when it comes to black and white backgrounds, or the dark and light modes. So here you can see that the Bootstrap is hidden. We have some icon that's not working, so you might want to look into this. Also, this image is not rendering correctly, so you may want to look into this. Expense track. Okay, so let's go from the top. Excuse me. So you have your readme here, you have profile views. That's nice. I don't have this one. So passionate full stack developer from Karachi. I am not really sure what these are, but okay. If someone is reviewing your profile and if you're looking for showing it to the recruiters, I'm not really sure if this is really helpful, to be honest. So maybe at the top, what you should have is your language. What just happened? Go back. So maybe what you would want to have at the top is this, your language and tools, and these stats. I think that's the most important. Then you can also have connect with me. I'm not really sure connecting with you on Instagram is a good idea if you are actually targeting recruiters. This I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be using those, right? So yeah, maybe try to edit it or think of something new. Also, you can also maybe center this because it feels a bit weird at this point. Follow at, okay, so this is Twitter. So you already have Twitter here as well. So maybe try to not have those. So what we'll do is we're going to try to have the GitHub profile overview, the pin repositories, and then also we'll look at one or maximum two repositories, right? So if we go to this one, at least this is deployed. That's good. So we have an expense tracker. One of the things that you may want to do when you're actually targeting for recruiters is to have some information on how to use the application, right? And also not this. So this is for developers. You can keep this if you think more developers are going to use this, or you can keep this if you want this to be for yourself, so you don't have to remember. So you can keep those, but I don't think this is okay if you're actually trying to attract recruiters. So have some description on why you created this application. If you followed a tutorial, which one was it? What did you change? What was your role in the project, etc. But this was like 4 years ago, so I'm not really sure. And this, I mean, we have some padding issues from the bottom. There's no spacing. The spacing is also inconvenient, but I don't want to go into the front end overview. I can talk all day when it comes to front end. Farooq Sajad. Okay, Farooq, I've noted your. I see all of your messages up there, so I'm gonna go to you as well. So we're gonna try to go on the Facebook sort of sequence, but I'll also include you who are watching the live stream in the middle, right? So we'll do one from Facebook, one from live stream. Is that okay? Can I get the thumbs up if you're watching this, and if you're okay with that? So we'll do one from GitHub, one from the live stream. So whether it's a LinkedIn or Facebook or YouTube. So can I get some thumbs ups from you folks? In the meantime, transaction history, add new transaction, detail and amount, sample 222, add transaction. Okay, so it comes here. I can delete this, but this is like four years ago. But anyways, I think you got the idea. Good. Awesome. So I'll remove that one. Now I think we can pick from the chat. So we do have Arbab. Arbab, I don't see your profile here. Please mention your GitHub username so I can also look into that. Syed Farooq Sajad is the same for you. So your GitHub username, I can see Farooq's GitHub username. That's Farooq110. So let's have a look. Farooq110. All right. So you have your pin repository. You have 560 contributions in a year. That's nice. You also have 76 followers. Pretty nice. Pretty decent. If you have like 50 followers on GitHub, that means like you have 100,000 on Instagram. So good job. In Swedish we say bra jobbet. So good. So we have software engineer with over 6 years of experience in crafting exceptional user interface and seamless web interactions. Good. Um, then you also have pinned repositories, which also have some stars. So let's have a look. One thing that you could maybe do is have a bit more about yourself, which you can do by just creating a repository with the same name as your username. So your username is Farouk110. So you can create a repository by the same name and just put a README inside that. And then in the README, you can define more things. I'm going to show you some examples as well along the way. So this one is 6 months ago. And I think a lot of the reviews are going to be the same. So React plus Suite, if you're attracting recruiters, not the right thing to do. You should write what this application does, how to use it, what are the steps for someone to try to use it. It should be deployed. If it's not, you should probably deploy it. So GitHub Pages is just free. Just try to use GitHub Pages and then deploy those. So look into GitHub Pages and how to deploy there. Okay. Good. So we went through Farouk's. Good. Now we'll take one from Facebook and then one from Stream as well. So I'm gonna close Farouk's. So here, Farouk, I was talking about the repository. So this guy's username is Asif7480. So he has the same repository named Asif7480 and has just a README. So whatever you have here is going to be shown on your GitHub profile. So that's the first thing that you can do. And this is like very minimalistic, clear README. I like this one, right? You also have 38 followers, pretty nice as well. You have some achievements as well. So in here, when you look at someone's README, they tell what they are doing right now, what they are passionate about or what they are passionate about as well. And what are their skill sets as well. That's pretty nice. Everything here, the good thing about this README is that everything works. So there are no broken emojis or images, and skills can be seen here as well. What is the current focus? This is pretty nice. So what are the skill sets and what is the current focus? That's pretty nice. So I like this README. This is nice. Maybe the image could be a bit better. So when you have the image, if you have like from your chest to your head, so like your headshot, so to say, that's a much nicer image, professionally speaking, rather than a pose. So but that's my opinion. I don't know if recruiters like otherwise, so I'm not really sure. But yeah, that would be one suggestion I can give. Good. Now we can take one from the stream. So we have who was the second person who shared something? Saf-io, Safi-io. So Rana Safi Khan. Let's have a look at here. So Safi-io. Is that the one? Mohammad Safiullah Khan. Is that yours? Faisalabad, Punjab, Pakistan. This is a pretty nice README as well. So you have some images going on here. Maybe try to, I don't know if this is necessary, to be honest, because I have to scroll down to see your information, but this is just coming from a user experience. So if I'm looking at your username, I'm probably going to try to, I'm probably going to try to see your information and not this image, but still pretty visual, so to say, and every emoji seems to be working. So you have your lead code, you have your Twitter as well. Everybody's doing lead code except me, looks like. Okay, so we have, I think this is pretty decent, pretty nice. Click to download my CV, pretty nice. You have your Google Drive shared as well. Good. Or the link from your Google Drive, nice. You have all the emojis here, most used languages, 5 followers. You have your X here as well. Let's have a look at your first application, the first. So what we'll do is we'll pick up the first pinned repository, right? So here, this one is much better in terms of sharing what this does. So Munstack chatting application, technologies used this one, backend is this one, features this one, pretty decent, pretty nice. How to set up, clone, install, set the envs, nice. Feel free to contribute to this project. What was the last time you pushed to this? So 3 months ago. Again, this is not deployed anywhere. We have free tools that you could use to deploy your applications. For example, you could deploy your front end to Netlify or GitHub Pages or Surge.sh. You also have backend sort of hosting providers as well. Some of them are free as well. So you could try Vercel. You could also try this one called glitch.me, fly.io, and then there's also one called railway.app. So try deploying to one of those, because even if I read all of this, I would be more interested in just checking it out. Like, what does it look like? So that would be nice. So lead code 18.13 acceptance, 171 submissions. Nice. So pretty decent streak as well. I have nothing on lead code. So I'm a bit jealous now. Okay, so we looked at one from the live stream. Let's go to Facebook. So now we have, who do we have here? We have Amas. Amas has been pretty active in the community. Nice. This is a nice readme. Try to have not too much, but pretty decent information as well. So I think I saw something similar to this one, right? Before, maybe, I don't know. Anyways, so Muhammad Amas, UBIT, Sunge Afsos Hua, UBIT, and Cloudnosis. Good. I met some people from UBIT in DevFest Karachi, और सबसे मिल गया. I was like, अफसोस हुआ. Inshallah, Allah बेहतर करेगा. I'm kidding, of course, but still, अफसोस तो होता है. अच्छा जी. So we have Medium, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram. Nice. I'm not really sure if we should have Instagram. ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि मेरा भी अभी तक Instagram लगाओ. But I don't know. If you're attracting recruiters, so maybe not as important. Computer science undergrad. Okay, currently learning backend development and enhancing my skills. Web development projects. Try to remove typos, for example, development. So you're missing some characters here as well. So try to proof check your readmes as well. Like my work, buy me a coffee. Good. Languages and tools. HTML, CSS3, JavaScript, React, C++, Python, MySQL. What is this? R is the R programming language for MATLAB, etc. Then we have Git and VS Code. Okay, good. Total contributions, nice. And then from the pinned repository, you have my portfolio. Okay. Then if I go here, that's your website. Mohammad Amas, web developer, about me, your projects, skills. Let's connect. What happens if I do this, send? Ooh. Does it send it? So you're using form submit behind the scenes. Interesting. Okay, nice. Awesome. Sorry for the fake email. So this is deployed. Good. It doesn't have a readme, but I think it's okay. Maybe. Yeah, I think it's okay. So good profile overall, I think. All right, let's go to one from stream. So we looked at Sufis. Let's have a look at Nasir X. Flutter developer with 2 years of experience building high quality mobile apps. Fiverr level 1 seller. Fiverr, Peshawar. Oh, from Peshawar, nice. protectcoders.com. 54 followers, pretty nice. So code. Again, I'm not really sure about the image unless it really says something about you. I'm not really sure if that's the best idea, because everyone has to scroll to see your content. If you understand what I mean. So I'm a full stack Flutter developer from Pakistan PK, open source contributor. What happens if I click this? Readme typing SVG. Okay. So maybe you have it for, I don't know, everybody's using this. I'm not using this. I'm jealous now. Profile views 5400. Nice. I don't have as many profile views, or can I check? Can I check at all? Do you have to provide some sort of what do you use here? Profile views. What kind of service are you using? What are you using here? Now I'm curious. GitHub followers 54. So dev@gmail.com. Again, Instagram, portfolio. Where's your portfolio? Is it on Fiverr? Protect Coders. So that's your website. Okay. What about me? Okay, about me, services. Nice portfolio, but I don't think all of the I don't think that's necessary. But I think you can reduce probably the animation, because some people don't find this appealing, or even dislike it, so to say. So yes, but overall, nice, pretty nice. Just change the username. I thought so, but I don't see a username in the link. The link has some like weird IDs. But yeah, that's the first thing I thought. I don't see that here. Maybe I can see in the README. I don't know. Maybe I can see in the README. Nasirex. Let's figure out your hack. Fork this repository. No, I don't want to fork this repository. README. Show me the raw thingy. Because I think in the SVG even is like the big weird. Okay, so we have open source. Please correct the spelling of open source as well. It's not correct. Passionate about making mobile applications. Nice. So what was it? Profile views, right? So GitHub followers, profile views. Profile views. Okay, so here it is. Color style flat. Here I can put my username. So GitHub. No, listen, I ask. What do I get? 0. That's not fun. No. But maybe after I start using it, it probably starts. It would probably, I don't know. Maybe after I've used it once, then it starts showing. But thank you for sharing. Okay. So we looked at actively engaged as a software engineer, blah, blah, blah. Collaborator, nice. Languages and tools, good. Logos, pretty nice as well. Not really visible on dark mode. That's my usual complaint, but okay. Languages, GitHub streak. This is broken. You might want to look at to this. Country ranking on star dev, nice. Committer stop rank. So a lot of stats. That's good. That's nice. Okay, Flutter to do application. Why do you have 14 stars? Have you created a video about this, or have you shared this on social media? Because usually the apps that get stars are someone who you already follow, or if they're your students, etc. Anyways, so hello again. So it's really good that you have these links that is used to store your daily task. Is this deployed somewhere? Or it would be also nice to have some instructions for any developers to try this out, because my first question would be, can I try it somewhere? And unless I have a build, I cannot. So yes. Good. Awesome. Nice. We're going pretty slow. So we'll see. Did I miss anyone? So we've looked into Nasir's. Let's have a look into one from Facebook again. So this is the same thing. I don't really think this is nice. This looks quite similar to the other person that we had a look at. So the same comment. I don't think this is important. Your profile views, I'm not really sure if it's important, to be honest. For recruiters, this is important, and some more information is important. I liked the guy who had more information, maybe Asif. Yeah, so I like Asif's information, because any recruiter who's seeing this knows what Asif already has as his skills and what is the current focus. I think this is much nicer than this. And you can share your emails. Yes, that's nice. but a recruiter may want to get as much information from here as possible. And if they try to say to some senior developer or some CTO or tech lead to review your GitHub, it's really important to be able to know you somehow. So yeah, maybe more information, less images. Okay, so we had a look at Shahzad's. Now let's have a look at someone from the live stream. There's a question from Farman that says, I'm more kind of cloud computing virtualization system admin guy. Do I need GitHub repo for my bash Python scripts, or any creative ideas you can recommend? Yeah, I think you can do a lot of stuff with automation. So deploying applications to cloud, testing in the cloud, running cron jobs for specific things. For example, I saw this person's GitHub README, and he wrote some GitHub action with a cron job that automatically scrapes data from, I don't know, Instagram or Twitter or maybe Blue Sky application, and then tries to update the README with the new information and creates like some weird HTML, but and then commits to GitHub README. So his GitHub profile is updated every 3 hours. So that was cool, really cool. So you can probably try maybe not that level, but maybe small things, and I think that would really shine. Especially I like to have things on my GitHub which are useful to others, because that's what gets the most attraction as well. And then also recruiters find it really nice as well, because you have a lot of stars of those things, and they can see that you know how to code and your skill set. So that's what I would recommend. Sorry for taking a lot of time for answering your question, Arman. I'm also looking at our Bob Mayman, so I'm gonna get yours here from the stream. So Arbab, nice to see you, Arbab, after so many months or maybe years. So 305 contributions in the last year, nice. You have some popular repositories. You don't have any pinned repositories, maybe try to have some pinned repositories. You have your LinkedIn here, nice. If I go here, you have CRUD using Express.js. I can't see your CRUD anywhere, nothing is deployed. So maybe try to deploy it and have a README as well. So if you really want to attract recruiters. So I hope that makes sense. Osama Dao says, nobody working with ASP.NET until now. No, nope, no, I don't think so. Okay, I'm looking at the chat as well, and then we'll go back to the next. I think Ahsan was the next one. Was it Ahsan? Yeah. So we'll look at Ahsan's README. Safi Khan. Safi, I'll review yours next as well. So let me open yours as well. But I'm looking at the chat at the moment. So Safi Khan says it's my portfolio website, blah blah blah. Solo Boy Luffy says, sir, I'm learning Angular. Give me some tips because I'm feeling that Angular is so harder than other frameworks. What should I have to do? So first of all, I want you to stop thinking that Angular is hard, because it's not. It has more information because it is a framework. And once you learn the basics of the frameworks, then everything becomes easy. So unlike other libraries, you're going to find it much easier. So Solo Boy Luffy, great name. What I want you to do is look at this video that I'm going to share with you in the chat, which is not that one. Maybe I can just search here. 90. I have a crash course of Angular in 90 minutes. It's like 1 hour and 30 minutes. So I hope that you can spend 1 hour and 30 minutes into learning Angular. When you do this, you're going to realize that it's not hard. It's pretty easy to work with. And once you have done that, I want you to look into this link, which is NG Cookbook, which is the book that I've written. It's going to be up to date with Angular 19 pretty soon. And you can get it, you can buy it. If you have any questions about the book, just ask here. For example, you can ask, does this book talk about signals, for example? And then you'll get an answer if the book has signals, or any questions that you have, like is Angular tough, is Angular easy, blah blah blah. But you can see, if you ask the chatbot a question related to Angular, it's not going to only give you the answer, but if the book has that topic in the book, then it will also give you the link to the demo. So for example, one of the projects in my book uses Angular Signals, which is the new shiny thing in Angular. And this project is built with the Signals. So you may want to look into, yes, the examples right away. Alrighty. With that said, let's go back to the review. So we're going to look at Essence first. I write code and play games. Nice. Sounds good. Dubai, UAE. Cool. Essence Money Universal app. We have some pinned repositories. Dr. V1, restaurant app. Let's go with Dr. V1. I don't know what it does. So macOS. I can't see this. There's no screenshots. There's no README. So Ahsan, I'm not really sure what you have here, but I think even if you want me to review something, at least put in your portfolio something or get a profile something that I can review. There's nothing in this whole profile. There's nothing. I just know I can see Ahsan's face, but yeah, I don't know what to review. So I'm gonna just close this. Same go for you, Safi. What do you want me to review? Safi Khan, without uh is that what you said, Safi Khan, right? Is my portfolio, did I miss something? No, I think it's the same that you said. I don't know. Safi, I don't know what you want me to review. There's nothing in your profile. So I'm just going to close it. Alrighty, let's go with more. So Usaid. I know Usaid. I've seen your portfolio maybe before as well. So Usaid Ase, profile view is pretty similar to the other ones. Pretty similar one. I don't know. Have you been to a workshop or something that you're using the same thing, or maybe you have watched the same video from YouTube? So connect with me. And my camera just died. I'm gonna replace my battery. So let's see. Give me 1 second. Usaid Asif's GitHub stats is there as well. Nice. Alhamdulillah. Okay, so yeah, Android. What is this? Dart, Flutter, no, Figma, Firebase, Flutter, Git, Java, Linux, Photoshop, and Postman. This image is broken, so you may want to look into this. Google Map. What does this do? So your repository name choice is not, I think, not the best, because I don't know what this is, to be honest. Here I can see in this project I learned about implementation of Google Map. Of is missing from here, but you have screenshots here. That's nice. A lot of images, but less text. So I don't really know what you built, and yeah, what to look at and where can I find those. By the way, my kid just arrived, so I'm gonna say Assalamu alaikum to him, and then I'm gonna be right back. So I'm gonna be back in 5 minutes. I'm gonna change the timer so it says 5 minutes. Give me 1 second. Where are you, timer? Da, 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 da. There you go. I'm gonna change it to 5 minutes. Be right back. Yeah, share on LinkedIn, Jareer. Assalamu alaikum. Sorry, that took more than 5 minutes, but I had my kid, so it was a lot of discussion. So I'm going to continue reviewing now, and we'll take it from there. Mohammed Jaju says, "Are you taking GitHub repositories review from LinkedIn?" I shared here as well. Blah blah blah. Mohammed Sadiq says, "How can one get his profile reviewed?" Uh, there was a post on Facebook that you should be commenting on. If you have not commented, then if you join the live stream, you still get the profile reviewed. So you can share your GitHub username right here and I can review it, inshallah. All right. So let's see. So which one do we go to now? Let's see. So we had Usad. I think that was reviewed. Now we can go to Rumesa Naveed. All right, Rumesa. So no image, but that's fine. Creative front-end developer, design engineer. Nice. This looks okay as well. Rumesa Naveed, front-end developer, passionate about combining knowledge with design to create beautiful and efficient applications, blah, blah, blah. And then you have your profile here. That's pretty nice because everyone can just click here and then go and see your profile. So that's nice. Fun facts: I don't like coffee or tea as most programmers do. Okay. I enjoy watching Netflix series in my free time. Good. Feel free to reach out or explore my repository. How can people reach out to you, Romesa? That would be nice to be put here, like your LinkedIn, your other links as well. So yeah, try that. Try linking your socials here as well. Would be nice, or your email, etc. Okay, looking at your profile, you have contact here as well. Okay, so that's directly your email. Nice. Minimal but effective, so that's good. Ramasa, your GitHub is here. I think the application or the site itself is taking a lot of space. Could be minimized, but it seems nice. But I think the more important information than these icons is actually this. This should be like your first thing that anyone sees, or your resume. It should be like on top here. So download resume or something. So yeah, the more it is on the top side or in the view, I think the better it is. So yeah, just take that feedback. Popular repositories, try to pin your repositories as well. That would be nice. So for example, this repository last year doesn't say what it does, doesn't say where this is deployed as well. So maybe try to have that as well. So better readme and link deployed is the key. Now we have another one that is this guy, Muhammad Sadiq. So Sadiq. Okay, interesting. It's a lot to read to know you. And I still don't know you. So maybe use something that's easier for recruiters to understand. So even if it's like cool and stuff, but I don't think it appeals to me. And just to be clear, when I was working at Klarna in Sweden, I took more than 90 interviews in 1 year. So I have looked at a lot of GitHub readmes. I've taken a lot of interviews of people having experience from 2 years to even 20 years. So yeah, I know how a recruiter or a developer who's working with the recruiter would think. So that's that. And I can also look into this, your first project. So write about me AI. You should probably write about that here as well. What it does, why did you create it, where this is deployed, etc. Or some screenshots, anything that can help recruiters understand what you want to do. If that's your goal, of course, then yeah, that's what should be here. So, and that's mostly what people reach out for reviewing their GitHub profile for attracting recruiters. But if that's your goal, then you should make it easier for the recruiters to find that you are a good match for whoever they're looking for, if that makes sense. So we went for that. I don't want to open it. Then we have Muzammil. Let's have a look at Muzammil's readme. DevFest Karachi, nice, pretty recent seems like. And this is the same template. Who are you following? I need to know now. So profile views, very common among all the readmes. Follow, I think I saw exactly the same thing in other profile as well. Emojis, similar. I'm not really sure where you're cloning this from. Maybe I can see where you're forking it from. Is that forked from somewhere? No. Yes. 5 months ago. I want to see what the commit was. Now I'm curious. So season, Mern, blah, blah, blah. No, he had pretty similar even before as well. But then this. I'm curious now. But okay. But good readme. It has information what developers or recruiters could know or would like to know. So I think that's nice. This could be fixed. So do look into this. Your image is broken as well. And the popular repositories don't show anything that could be pinned, I think. So it's pretty decent. But I think in order for you to stand out, you have to have something on your profile that stands out. For example, you say, ask me about React, Node.js, MongoDB Express, and API design. How do I know that you have those skills, so to say? So you should have repositories that show that information that you are an expert. So I don't see that in the GitHub. And I don't know if the profile views is a significant information that recruiters may find helpful. I'm not really sure, to be honest. So that's that. So we looked at Muzammil's. Let's have a look at Mohammad Hasnan. I already looked at Nasir's. So here, hi, my name is Mohammad Hasnan. Good. So still a nice touch at the top. Not too much, which is really nice. So you're from Peshawar, KPK. Nice. You have all your links here. Pretty nice as well. So Ghazna Khan. Okay. I'm passionate full stack web developer, over 2 years of experience, specializing in MERN. Expertise include this. Okay. Interesting. So let's have a look at your portfolio as well. Contact GitHub your shortener. Okay. Site is not secure. Can I go there? Of course I can go there. No, it's not secure. It's not doesn't have certificates as well. Maybe try to deploy to Netlify or something that has free SSH, no, not SSH, free HTTPS certificates. So have a look into that as well. Trim your links with GH URL shortener. Simplify and share your lightning fast URL shortener. Perfect for optimizing social media posts, email campaigns, and more. Experience seamless redirects and insightful analytics all in one click. You may want to improve the UI UX here a bit. What can I search? About. It shows a lot of work, which is really nice. And login. Coming soon. Have 1 M here instead of 2. But okay, because I saw login here as well. So login to access and login is coming soon. So what can I find here? Game. If I hit enter, would I get anything for the game? Yes, no. Let's go here. Let's remove this guy. Something went wrong. Please try again. I'm gonna hit enter now. Look at the network call. So search URL. Maybe the server is not working. So that means this may also not work. ngcookbook.com. URL shorten success. Noise. I'm not really sure if okay, but I'm using a short URL and then doing it. Okay, so it goes there. if I try to go there, okay. One of the things that you want to do, maybe just a feedback on the project, if it's a redirect, just don't show anything. Do the redirect. I don't want to see the application, to be honest, and redirecting, etc. I'm using it for the second time and I don't know what it's doing. But anyways, but just a feedback. Nice, awesome. That's that. Let's move to the next one. Sorry, I got one in chat as well. So Jareer has sent something. Let's have a look. Mohammad Jareer, computer science undergraduate. So good information here, of course. This is a bit hard to digest since a lot of things are moving. I would prefer to see this at the top so I know who you are. So I don't know. This is fancy, but I don't think it adds a lot of value when a recruiter is looking at it. Status updating, not really sure what that means. These may be towards, or it would be good to put them towards the end and not in the beginning. So computer science, student at Karachi University with strong passion for web and app development, blah, 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 without some experience, do. Okay. So you're working or you're studying at UBIT. Good. My portfolio. So you have created your portfolio. That's nice. Fun fact, I can learn fast if you teach me slowly. Interesting. My favorite tools. Okay. Frameworks and libraries, databases and cloud hosting. I don't see any database here, but cloud hosting, yes. Software and tools, Discord, Slack, GitHub desktop. Good. Random Quran ayah. Okay, interesting. And these are pinned repositories. Good. So this is your portfolio. Okay. This is pretty nice, pretty sleek. I'm not really sure if you have used a template. I mean, it doesn't really matter if you have built it from scratch or if you have picked a template. Either way, it looks nice. Technologies, it seems like this is a template, but it's good overall. Digital clock, what does that do? Okay, it's a project. All of these are projects. Nice, pretty nice. Get in touch. Mohammad Zubair, I missed the post, but here my mind. I don't know what you mean. You may want to write it again. So home technologies is here. You may want to add a back to top button as well, right here. So I can go to top and go to other sections. Contact, get in touch. Nice. Overall, pretty nice, decent application. That's super nice. And then you have digital clock or random Quran ayah. This is really nice. So you have your projects deployed. That's nice. You also have good readme as well that explains what it does, what are the key features, tech stack. Super nice. Good. Ayah has been copied. Okay, can I paste it here? Good, nice. So new. I think even if you don't have this text, it's still fine because this button talks for itself, or maybe have something like randomize or something like that. But okay, this is nice. Are you getting it from an API or something? What? I think I saw somewhere you said API, getting from API. No, so maybe you're getting it once and then just randomizing those. Fetch XHR. Mufti Taqi Usmani.min.json. Okay, interesting. How many does this have? Chapter 113, 114. How many are these? Info.json. So this one has, ooh, okay, interesting. Interesting. I don't know what you're doing with all of this So chapter 1, chapter 2, English name, the family of Imran. Okay, interesting. But anyways, I just have the habit of diving deeper. URL is not allowed, just type your GitHub username. But nice profile, Jerry. Overall, pretty nice. I would say just optimize your profile to show this information in the beginning, and also links to your projects like this. So random Quran Aya. Maybe try to also share this on LinkedIn, etc., for people to try it out, and also ask them if they could start it as well if they like it. Yeah, do that, I would say. Okay, let's see. So we did Nasir already, Aisha Reach, and then we have Hanzala as well. So we'll take one from, we already took one from LinkedIn. So let's take Aisha first. So Aisha has 2 followers. I don't know what Aisha does, but full stack developer. Okay. Then we have some contributions on GitHub. That's nice. Python practice, Next.js blog, Aisha TypeScript, Tailwind navbar. You may want to add your own README, to be honest. So just create another repository with exact username that you have, add a readme.md file, and then type something there, and then it will appear on your profile. So start with that. Pretty easy. Jareer, I've seen yours already. So Farhan Ali, I think yours is next. So let's have a look. Then we can go to Hanzala's. Farhan Ali Raza. Talk is cheap, show me the code. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that, to be honest. 27 followers, na. Okay, spelled simple form, Jin, Django REST framework, code generator, and starter. Okay, Urdu programming language, go. So this is something that you have built. Okay, Urdu programming language, simple compiler compiles dialect of basic to C while being written in Go language. It supports numerical variables, basic arithmetic, how to run, compile, दिखाओ hello दुनिया. अच्छा नाम A, जब A less than 1 करो. Okay, so you have if, then, console log or echo, बताओ A. अच्छा जब बंद हो रहा है. Interesting. This doesn't work. Part 2, that doesn't work as well. Okay, so some of the links don't work, some of them work. This is nice, but I don't know where to see this. And I think the same goes with the first one. 7 months ago, starter template, blah blah blah. This project looks really nice. It would be nice to show some images. So code generation, nice. Poetry dungeon, startup code, This is a pretty nice readme, and overall it seems like you have put a lot of effort in that as well. So that's nice. This one is good. Cool. Let me know if you have any questions, by the way. Now we are looking at Hanzala's. Hanzala, 89 contributions in the last year. I don't know what you do, Hanzala, from your about. Maybe try to add that. Popular repository, simple calculator in Python. Okay, no readme. So maybe add a few lines about what you built, why did you build it, and what does the calculator do. So does it do just, simple arithmetic operations or something else? So try to be a bit more descriptive. Now we can look at Asfar Zan. Asfar, and right after that we'll look at Zubair as well. So here we have 42 contributions in the last year. That's decent. Could be more. So we have lead, skilled in Angular, React, Java. But if you're working full time, you may not get as much chance. Spring Boot, driving secure, blah blah blah. Afsarzan. That's the right one, right? Yeah. Okay, then you have popular repository. You don't have any pinned repositories. Maybe try to add some pinned repositories as well. So if we look at your site, okay, if I zoom into 150%, then I see something, but that's because I have a bigger screen. So Malik's work, this icon could be a bit bigger. I don't know what to expect here. So you have some text showing about yourself. Maybe add an image. Software engineer, maybe say Afsar Ahmed here. About me, this looks like, okay, this looks like your CV. Then you have skills. This is pretty decent as well. I'm not sure if this is the best way to show your skills, but look at some examples. I think it's not as modern, so to say. Portfolio is pretty decent, but okay, so this is nice, but where can I see the link? So if I so there's a lot of text, but I want to see links. How can I see the links of what you have built? Webpack, Angular CLI, Angular 5, RxJS. If I scroll up it or down, it just goes too fast. I don't know why. Like one scroll and it's all the way top. I don't know why. But yeah, you may want to look into just getting a nice template. Also, the title of your apps has profile for some weird reason. If I click home, it still says profile. So maybe you have hard coded this in your code that says profile. All right, let's move to one from Facebook. So Saif Varaj, and then we have Wakar Anwar as well. Saif, 49 contributions, full stack developer at NCR, no, Norwegian Cyber Range. Testing, training, practice in cybersecurity, nice. In Norway, pretty close to me. Not many pinned repositories, but I don't know if you really need that or not. But you have 3 stars on this one. BPVV eye tracker, okay. Focuses on capturing videos along with head position for analyzing benign paroxysmal position vertigo BPV. Okay. Built to process and analyze data from vertigo glass in real time offline. Interesting. Electron and React for user interface, video processing, people UVC. Okay, interesting. Interesting. So you have maybe try to fix the typo Python version, but you're using Node.js. That is for running the Electron project, and on the back end you're using Python. Okay, interesting. Interesting. This is a really nice project. It would be awesome to see this like working online somewhere, but pretty nice. Awesome. Good work. So we have Saf Varaj covered. Let's pick one from the live stream. Jerry says, Hughes, thanks you for reviewing my work. Your feedback is invaluable. I'm excited to implement your suggestion. No problem. Happy to help. Farhan, I think I gave some suggestions overall. I'm not sure if you noted it, but you can obviously review it afterwards as well. This video is going to be converted, or this live stream is going to be converted into a video later on as well on all the platforms, so you can review as well. After this, I'm not very consistent when I decide to develop anything or learning. I get involved in office project work. Let me know how I can improve my GitHub profile. The key to be consistent is to make it easier for you somehow. So there's a book called Atomic Habits. Read that, and it will give you some really good suggestions that I cannot in this live stream. But the key is you have to make it easier for you to be consistent, which means that you need to dedicate a particular time. You need to have a poster on your wall or your fridge or whatever you see the most during the day. and there you should say work on your project. So it reminds you to do that. So it reminds you, and then you have, for example, your project open, don't close it. If you are using VS Code, blah blah blah, whatever, don't close it. So put it on the side of the screen, and whenever you open, you can see that and you can work on that. So it's all about priorities. If your work is more important than GitHub, then just focus on your work. It's perfectly fine. But if you want to focus on GitHub, then obviously you have to prioritize as well. That's what I do. I don't always work on my GitHub projects. I don't know when was the last time I committed something. Maybe, I don't know, 5 days ago, 3 days ago. So I work on and off. I don't work on my projects all the day or every day. But I try to work on it as frequently as possible. So maybe make that a goal. So Waqar Ahmed, did I pick you from? Yeah, I picked you from here. But who did we just watch? Sapphirite, right? So we can pick someone from here. Mohammed Umar 01019 blah blah blah. Let's have a look at you. Mohammed Umar, then full stack developer and maker. What do you make? Try to be more clear on this term as well, or try to add your skill set. Either of those. A maker is a very vague term. I don't know what that means. If you're content creator, you can also try saying content creator, because I can see your YouTube channel here. So Omer Tips Studio. You have 682 subscribers, 30 videos. Very nice. Good. So very minimalistic. Full stack developer. Okay, how to reach me? Here, projects this. So give people reason to reach you out if you're actually looking for that. So why would someone reach you out? If you understand what I mean. So maybe define more on what you do, or what you're focusing on, what have you learned already, what is your skill set, etc. So home, work, Masjid box. Can I see these links? Okay, Masjid box is here. No. Sphere tags. Do all the links have the same? No, display. Oh, maybe this one is wrong. Just exam solution .net. Awesome. So this is nice. This is pretty nice. Maybe you don't need to have 2 different links, to be honest. You can just have one, because all this page has is this. Maybe make it a bit smaller, text like here, and then show your work. So as I always say, the idea for us who are trying to attract recruiters is to have them spend the least amount of time understanding who we are. Because if you can reduce the time it takes for a recruiter to match you with the job that they have, then you have a better chance of being successful in that regard. So I would suggest to look into that. But super nice. Okay, so we looked at Mohammad Umair as well. Zubair Imtiaz3, I'm gonna look at you after I've looked into someone from here. So Waqar Anwar, did we already look into yours? No. So Waqar Anwar has 3 followers, 37 contributions, no readme, no information. I don't know who Waqar is. I can see some links as well. There are no repositories or original repositories which are pinned. So maybe pin your repositories. Audio denoiser from video Python. Okay, so this is a project which is probably a bit nicer. So noise remover.py. Okay. It uses the noise reducer library to reduce the noise from the audio, and movie.py library to merge audio and video. Pros, noisy audio plot, denoise audio plot. Interesting. Nice. So it basically takes the least, or the level of, or the threshold, and then just reduces it. How do we? Exactly, it assumes the noise levels and reduces the noise. Yeah, it would be nice to tell what amplitude I could set for it to reduce the noise, or have, yeah, like the noise reducer softwares to tell, where the noise is. But But nice. This is a good readme. This is a good project. So you should probably pin this. Cool. Awesome. So we have looked into Wakar. Let's have a look at Zubair. So Zubair Imtiaz 3. Front-end engineer, 4 followers, Narwal, Punjab, Pakistan. Nice. Hey, I'm Zubair, 21-year-old front-end engineer based in Pakistan. Passionate about this and this, transitioning to full stack development. What kind of tech stack are you working with? Where's that? And currently dedicated to Git Issuefy. Check out first Chrome extension Contentify. Automates LinkedIn scrolling and scrapes content by keywords. Okay. Front-end development. These, okay, this is your tech stack. Front-end development, version control, back-end dev. Okay. Cloud services. Good. Man Search for Meaning is my favorite book. This is actually nice, having some fun facts on your GitHub, so people know about you a bit more. DM me on Twitter, on LinkedIn. Cool. We have pinned repositories as well. Nice. This is also nice. So Next Stack boilerplate uses free tier services built with Next, LangChain, and data stacks Astra. Vector similarity search, streaming responses, progress tracking for ingestion. Nice. Grok LLM API. Markdown scraping API. What does this project do? So it's a simple retrieval augmented generation or RAG application. What does okay, I can actually look into. Maybe I include a demo here as well, like on the top of your README as well. So if I go here, what? Tell me about Zubair Imtiaz. So if I use it seems like the classic Llama index. I don't know. Maybe LangChain has the same one now. So Zubair Imtiaz is highly skilled. Blah blah blah. Try to also change the colors to match the dark theme. So these should not be, because this is not readable or accessible. Good. Maybe I can ask, who is Muhammad Ahsan Ayas? I couldn't find information in Zubair Imtiaz's portfolio. Where does Zubair live? Okay, how to contact Zubair. So I've gotten your email, I've gotten your LinkedIn, contact form available on this portfolio. Does this link work? No, it doesn't. Please note that the availability and responsibility of these channels might vary. Okay. Does Zubair like candies? Okay. What sources do you have, or does Zubair, or has Zubair provided you for RAG? Can you share those? Let's see. Interesting. Not relevant to his work. Bring me the whole document on Zubair. Okay, interesting. Interesting. So if I look at the data that you have, I'm hoping you have not pushed it. Lib script app, API chat, route.ts. Are you using fast API or no? Grok AI, post is right here. What are you using in? Sorry, you're using Next.js. My bad. I thought there was some Python involved in here, but it's not. Good. cdb.ts. List of you. Aha, so you are scraping the URLs. Okay. Now I understand. Okay. Fetch markdown, load sample data. Da, 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 da. Nice. It's nice work actually. 24 plus downloads. Get from GitHub. Download extension. Interesting. But good. Overall, really good profile as well. I would also actually include your projects in here if possible, so no one has to go down here even, if you understand what I mean. And these projects are pretty nice, so maybe also try to get more feedback or more users by sharing this on LinkedIn, creating a demo and then sharing those. Like you have this video, maybe try to just share that on LinkedIn and ask for feedback, so you have like more stars, more users as well. So that's what I would recommend. Zubair. Abdullah Chauhan, traveling solo, travel tourism, wildlife, blah blah blah. Computer science student, 42 followers, pretty nice. 2000 contributions the last year. Ooh, nice. What are you working on? Custom drop down, intercom Flutter credit card forked from this. Okay, so maybe you're maintaining your own version of it and using somewhere. Custom drop down. Coronavirus COVID tracker. Nice. But this is nice. You have like 158 stars. So pretty solid portfolio. Custom drop-down package lets you add customizable animated drop-down widget. It would be nice to see some images. Yes. So here we have. Okay. Nice. Interesting. Getting started. Add like this. Import the package. Use the widget. Classic Flutter. Custom type model. Good. This is pretty nice. Pretty nice. If I'm looking at this for someone who is working on Flutter, I would find this pretty nice. You can also have your own README as well. So create a repository with the same name as your username as well, and try to just add a README to it, and then just put some information. I would say that's gonna be nice. So Abdullah Chauhan, did we get you from here? Yes. So pretty nice here. Zabardast. Beautiful Pakistan.app bhi aapne kaha tha to have a look, explore Pakistan's places and wildlife. Interesting. I'll share this in the chat for people to try this out. Okay, let's go. So we looked at Abdullah. Who's next on here? So Zubair Imtiaz, we already looked at you. Sorry, give me 1 second. Zubair Imtiaz. So we looked at you as well. Now we can have a look at Talha. So Talha has 40 followers, 23 following. Again, I don't know if you are focusing on, you know, developers as your audience, this is pretty nice. Otherwise, I don't think for recruiters this matters much. It could be nice to see who's active, but I don't really think this is of much importance if I'm looking into what you can do. So this is nice. I think this is a lot of text, could be summarized into something smaller and can have a link that they can see. For example, your website or something that has more text. But I think here the least amount of time for recruiters for guessing that you are the best person for the job that they're looking for, I think that's, if that's your goal, then I would shorten this a bit more. Nickname, pseudonym is Spidey, data scientist, looking for helping people, reach me at this, pronounce this, socials is this, nice, tech stack, a lot of things here. Okay, good. Random def code. Does this change every time? If I refresh now, the computing scientist man challenge not to get confused. Maybe if I change the URL's query parameter, does that change? No, it's the same. Okay. You can help you by donating, buy me a coffee. Okay. Web crawler, which is public. Awesome notes books. Okay, well, okay. Web crawler 3 years ago. Oktoberfest. So maybe your pinned repositories could be better. The README is pretty solid. I think this enough shows that you know what you're doing, but I think still it would be nice to see some projects as well. So that's my feedback on your profile. Okay. Subhan 97 Ahmed. Let's have a look at your portfolio. I'm also going to keep a track of time. Maybe we have to do another one. So we'll see. Subhan, 5 followers, a lot of things happening here. Maybe not necessary for recruiters. What you have as pretty nice is these links as well, so they can reach out to you. About me is the same thing. Learning TensorFlow, looking to collaborate on any problem solving project. Fun fact, how to reach me. This is pretty common among readmes. Tools and languages, stats, profile views. This is a nice touch, I think. Good. Then you have these projects. So no pinned oh, you have pinned repositories. So what is this? MYEY. 2 years ago. Started on iOS, deadlines, what to achieve. Okay, so what does this do? Solution to healthy eyesight by identifying its weakness earlier. Okay, we're working on a solution to test the eyes of individuals to give estimate of their visual power, and their eyes on the app rewards them. So can redeem those points in clinics and hospital for discounts. That's an interesting idea. Get research paper here. Not found. So you may want to fix this. But the README is pretty solid. If you had screenshots, that would have been even nicer. So yes. So Subhan, now we have looked into yours. Let's have a look at Junaid's. 0 followers, 404 contributions in 1 year, Laravel QA. So there's nothing on your README, Junaid. You may want to look into that. Maybe just create a README or a repository with your username and have a README inside, and that shows in your project. This also doesn't have any README. So I'm going to move forward. Syed Ahmad, no, Syed Arham Ali. Syed Arham Ali. What? Sorry. Arham, a full stack developer with passion to learn something different. Please mention what you're working with and what you already have expertise in and what you're working with now. So that's what I would probably want to see here. What do you do really? So learn something different is a very vague term for recruiters. So I'm not really sure how to interpret that. So here we have, I'm currently working on modern DevOps technologies. Which technologies? That would be nice to see. You're certified software and mobile application developer. What kind of certificates do you have? Where can I see those? Same question. So yes. Otherwise, this is nice. This is also nice. Quiz app. Let's have a look at that. So not really a lot of README here. Not deployed. You could probably deploy that. So that would be my feedback. Can you please share feedback on my work on Angular application? Samir Rahman. Try to share that and I'll see if I can look into that. Samir Rahman. Aramali, we did it from the live stream, right? So let's take, did we look at Junaid Ejaz? I think yes, we did. So let's have a look at M. Ahsan Arai. 2 followers. I don't know what you do. Popular repository, exercises. I don't have anything to review, to be honest. If I go here, the README is going to be almost empty. So accomplishments. Okay, this is good, but I don't see anything. As a recruiter, they're not going to be able to see what you have done, to be honest. So I'm gonna move forward from here. Then we have Sami. So Sami, this is your profile. Sky is the limit. Not really sure what to understand from this. So it's empty. You have popular repository, that's empty. I'm gonna move forward to the next one. So Afnan Marwat. No information, popular repositories, chart.js with PHP, no git readme, no deployment. I don't know what I should be reviewing. Gonna move forward. Well, it's weird if you don't have something to be reviewed, what are you trying to get reviewed? It's super weird. अच्छा मुजम्मिल रफ़ीक आपने भी शेयर किया है. So hi, this is pretty common from all the readmes I've looked at. Passionate front-end developer from Pakistan, currently learning TypeScript. All of my projects are available at here. So this is very good. You have your portfolios link here. So if I go to this side, what do I see? Muzammil Rafiq, I'm a developer, blah, blah, blah. These are the links. About. This actually should be on your home, to be honest. This does not provide me any information about you except for your name. This shows me your information. So maybe try to have this on homepage. Skills and all of these things can be in one single page. I don't know why I have to click to see your skills. So try to, when you target recruiters that want to hire you, you want to save their clicks. So if you have like home in a separate page, doesn't show about your information. Now for your about, I need to click here. Then for your skills, I need to click again. Then your projects, I need to click again. So try to save the clicks of the recruiter. I hope that makes sense. So this all could be in just one single page. You don't need 5, 6, 7 different pages for this. Maybe you can have just resume and contact in the top and then have every single thing in one page. You don't need more pages, to be honest. Expertise, I think I've heard that name. 8Mind Solutions, projects, Canon Europe, Student Portal, Daraz e-commerce, Chat web app, Amazon clone. Is Daraz, have you created Daraz store fake? Okay. So we click this, we add to cart. So I'm clicking a lot of times, but the cart only shows one because it's the same thing with multiple. 22 items. It says one here. Can I say 8? Okay. Okay. Maybe not the best project to look at. But anyways. But you get the idea, right? I'm not looking into project videos, sorry. I'm just going to look into GitHub and projects. Okay, so we have now I forgot. So Junaid, Ahsan, Afnan. Afnan, did we look at you? Conan. Conan Raza, explore text labyrinth crafting solution that transcend, fueled by creativity. I innovate and in AI and web. Okay, nice. Salutations, binary, blah blah blah. I'm Conan Raza, your fellow explorer in the wacky world of code. Nice. My transformation from psychology enthusiast to full stack developer. I love to share my story with you. Fun fact, I once hiked on top of a volcano and roasted marshmallows over flowing lava. Talk about snack. Top contributed repo, connecting with me, tech stack, a lot of Git service stats, some trophies, a random wisdom thingy. Okay. Popular repositories, Firebase. I want to see what you have worked with. 6 months ago, Firebase is a suite of backend cloud services. What have you built? I'm not really sure. Tackle it. Tackle it seems interesting. It's your ultimate task management solution, blah, blah, blah. So about features. This is a really good README. I think this should be your first project if you have worked on this. So this should be your first pin project that anyone can go look and see. React, Firebase, PWA, contributing, tackle it was created by Conan Raza, license, I think it's MIT, but it's not there. Okay, so tackle it is here. Okay, please, I'm gonna try to say please again. Please, when you want a recruiter to review your projects, remove authentication from it. I'm gonna say again, remove. remove. Did I say that again? Maybe I can say remove again. So coming back, authentication. I'm not gonna authenticate unless I really see what the app does. So there are no screenshots that tell what the app does apart from the login screen. So I'm not gonna be using it for sure. People, especially in the Europe, are very concerned about where they log in, and everyone is suspicious of not logging into applications unnecessarily. So try to not have it at all. So I hope that makes sense. But overall, really nice profile, pretty decent projects as well. So good work, Mr. Haji. Monsac developer Abdul Rahim. Same thing, a lot of images, follow button. It's the same thing. I think you probably are either following the same YouTube tutorial or have found the same link. But I don't know which one that is. Maybe share with me. But okay, connect with me. A lot of emojis as well. Follow Abdul Rahim official, who loves coding and problem solving, and soon will be a React developer, inshallah. So yeah. Okay, e-commerce store, first project. E-commerce store. Try to add some images here, to be honest. What is this? Web app, so it's chat box, home HTML, products HTML. Try to add some images here, a bit of readme as well. Change the title from bootstrap demo to actually your application name. Blog about us. It seems okayish. It doesn't seem bad, but it doesn't seem professional, if you understand what I mean. It doesn't seem modern like the e-commerce stores we have today, but decent. Not too bad, not great, I would say. Needs more polishing. So with that said, let's see. So we got Mr. Haji, Asim. I think I'm gonna do this for next 3 to 4 minutes and then we'll sign off. Asim, same thing. Same thing here. Same thing here. Same thing here. What is going on? I'm gonna open this again. So look at this one. So this is the same one as this one. It's almost exactly the same thing. Even the emojis are quite the same as well. So I don't know where you're getting these from. So anyways, profile views. We have 22 followers. How to reach me. Fun fact, I think I'm a genius. Very good for you. Awesome 8848. Is that the readme thingy? Yeah, that's the readme. So your print repositories, quiz app, Gradle wrapper. I don't think I have much to review here, to be honest. So, but yeah, decent readme. I don't still think, since I'm reviewing the same CVs, I don't think you will stand out from the others, to be honest, with this kind of CV. A self-taught full stack developer, good. I would like to see more in a readme here or on your profile, so that would be nice. News app, superhero, weather app. The spelling of weather is not accurate. News app. What does the news app do? Getting started with create React app. So no, not good readme. We don't have any demo link here, so I'm gonna skip and go back here. So we looked at Walid. We have Rayan J, Syed Amar Ali, and Owais. So let's have a look at those folks. So Python developer, Django, Postgres, WebSockets, Redis. Okay. 223 contributions in the last year. Gym management system based on Django. Customer relationship management based on Django. Social media website based on Django. So if I look at these projects, do they have good readme? General features for everyone. Homepage, gallery, inquiry form, fact, question, contact us. Trainers. Okay. So this is nice. You have an image of the site. So I can already see what I will see in the application. So that's nice. This is pretty decent, pretty nice. I don't know if all the images were necessary, but okay. It would be nice to see this deployed somewhere. That would be really, really nice. But okay. Images do some good as well. Features, user authentication, profile page, account setting, notification posts. Okay. This is decent, I would say. This one is decent. It's not too bad, not great, but it's nice. Ryan J. So maybe work on your README and try to polish this and deploy these somewhere and get some feedback from LinkedIn, etc. That would be really nice. So let's have a look at Arham. Arham, have I reviewed your project already? Everyone has quiz app there. Full stack developer passion to learn something different. Yeah, I think I've reviewed yours already. Quiz app. Yeah, I've seen yours already. Awais Ahmad Khan, software developer, cloud and DevOps engineer, certified Kubernetes. So this is a person that you can see already that is experienced because of what is written here, followers, and also the way the README is structured. So it's again has some things in common, but you can see that at the top there are information that is related. Certified Kubernetes application development, blah blah blah. Some information here. Open source badge. I'm not really sure if these are relevant for recruiters. I don't think so, but it's okay. It's good. So decent README, Bluetooth automation. It's my IoT project. US art. Okay. This image is broken. That would be nice to see. And it's based on Rust. Is that what I'm looking at? Source. Yeah, it seems like Rust. Yep. Expense tracker React app. That's something I can understand the code of. So could be nice to have a link that is actually mentioned here. So you can mention your link here and that would be much nicer. Expense tracker by OS search. I think I already saw the expense tracker from someone else as well. It was exactly the same. So you're probably students of someone common. But yeah, that's the feedback. Omar says, thanks for the suggestion. By the way, I built a React Native library and I'm looking for feedback and tips on effectively maintaining the package. It would be great if you can take a look. What do you need feedback on? I don't know what do you need feedback on, to be honest. The idea would be to just share this. Try to post this on Reddit if you have not done already and see the feedback that you get from them. And they will tell you what to do, to be honest. The community there either bashes someone or they help improve them to the next level. So have a look at that. Okay, we have a lot of repositories to review. This is going to be the last one that I'm going to review. Maybe one more. This has almost nothing. Ahmad Khan, hehe. Nope, hehe. Then we have Noman Gul. Noman has 321 followers, of course. So Noman is one of the folks I know personally. So nice README. But as you can see, Noman already has some projects which have a bunch of stars as well. So for example, this is Noman's project, this is Noman's project, this is Noman's project. So he has built some projects, some of them 6 years ago, it seems like. So has good README, has demos as well. These are the things that you would want to see. So where is the progress bar? The progress bar is at the top. It's not as visible, but now you see this at the top. As you can see this. So the blue bar right here is the progress bar. So it's pretty nice, pretty decent. And this is probably the same thing, but in Svelte. Okay, this doesn't work. So maybe you want to fix that. Maybe there's an issue already. No, 4 years ago. But then you have AutoCAD thingy. What does that do? GitHub. Oh yeah, this one I remember. This tells you when did you join. So 19 November 2014. So pretty decent, but nice project, right? This is the one that gets like a lot of stars because it does one thing, but it does one thing nicely. So these kind of projects are pretty nice. A lot of names I actually know from this. So Mohammad Kamran Bhai, Vivekanand Sharma, I know Emma Daves. So cool people have contributed to this project as well. But yeah, Noman, your readme is fine. I can see you don't really need to attract recruiters here. But good, awesome. Let's see. Hamad X2, 420 followers. Currently working with Flutter, learning backend development. Is the same template that we have seen before. So Doctor app Flutter, interesting. Mid-journey app Flutter, nice. Flutter animated infinite slider, very nice. So some really good projects by Hamad. Good work. Last year, 4 months ago, Doctor app new Flutter project. I don't think the README is amazing, but people seem to like it. So you might have shared this. I don't know on a. I don't know if you have shared this somewhere on LinkedIn or YouTube or where, because people have started this, so that means people might have found this, or maybe they have just googled it and they like it. So maybe try to add some screenshots. But looks nice. And then you have mid-journey Flutter application, image generator in Flutter, nice. So similar README issue, I think it would be nice to just have an image, but seems nice. Flutter animated infinite slider, same thing. Images would be nice, but it seems like you're working on projects and people are liking this, so that's good. All right, I think I'm gonna stop at that, otherwise I'll just go for 1 more hour and I need to sleep because I will wake up at 5 anyways. So thank you so much whoever joined us today. We have been online for almost 2 hours. I admit I was away for 10 to 15ish minutes for my kid, but yeah, I can't help it. You need to do that when you have a kid. But thank you so much everyone who joined today's stream. I would highly appreciate if you can give a thumbs up to this stream and share this on your profile or your LinkedIn or whatever you use, and people would be able to see these readmes pretty nicely as well. Munindra says last my also share your GitHub. I don't see your GitHub link at all. No, I don't see your GitHub anywhere. So share your GitHub and then we'll end it. Let's do one more. Let's do it for Munendra Gaur. I need to sleep. And I also need to pray Isha as well. Give your GitHub username as soon as possible now. And then we can look into that as well. Sami Hassan, share your video. Which video is that? Is that the one we are live in? Yeah, seems like it. By the way, we are also almost reaching about, I think 100 people on the React JS course. Have we already reached that? I think we have. Yeah, this one had 82 before, right? But I think we have more. Maybe we can have a look. Munendra, I'm still waiting for your GitHub username. So share as soon as possible. How many people do we have here? Students. How many do we have? We have about 97, right? So we are almost at 100. Sir, can I move on Remix? Right now I have experience on Next.js. Yes, you can move for sure. Munendra, your GitHub username. Now, okay, we also have 28 people who are reviewing this one or viewing this one on the website. Nice. This was a fun little project or fun little feature that I added on the site, that it fetches all the comments from YouTube. Maybe I should have put it in a way that it shows the latest one at the top. But it's not too bad. Okay, I'm gonna wait 1 more minute for Munendra's GitHub username, and then I'll say goodbye, because I don't see the username is still in the chat. So I don't see your username up there. Angular in 19 minutes. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe this could be changed as well. I'm gonna have to see the page source. Does it say still Angular N90? I want to do a search now. So if I do a new window, if I say Angular in 90-ish minutes, I want to see what comes up. So the YouTube video comes up. That's good. Angular in 60 minutes comes up, which is good. The Reddit post comes up. That's good. But my website doesn't come up for some weird reason. So maybe I need to optimize that a bit more in terms of SEO. All right. So Monendra, thank you for joining. Everyone, I'm going to see you next time, and we'll review more CVs. So have a good night, good evening, and I'll see you next time. Take care.